So today I'm going to be digging into the new Urban Decay Beached palette. This one's going to be limited edition. It says, a little slice of paradise, this eyeshadow pays tribute to our SoCal roots. Channel your inner golden goddess with this easy shimmery mix of shades inspired by the sun, sand and surf, including warm bronzes. And you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shades in there. This is the palette. It's got like a little flip over lid. It's in a cardboard palette, but it actually flips on the back, so you can still kind of use it and hold it like this. You can see we've got all of our different tones. So you've got your nice bronzy shades, your warm shades, and this nice pop of blue, kind of teal shades, and your kind of lighter highlight shades. By the looks of it, you've got one matte shade in here, which is Daybreak. The others are either like a metallic finish or some kind of satiny finish just there. This is literally the prettiest thing ever to look at. Like, it just makes me happy. So I've done my eyebrows, I've prepped my skin and my eyelids. So just that we get straight into trying out the eyeshadows. So I'm just going to use Daybreak, which is this one here. It's a nice kind of warm orange. And like I said, this is the only matte shade in the palette. You do get a little bit of fallout. Fallout doesn't personally bother me, but I know it bothers other people, so I thought I'd just note that. So I'm just going to pop that in the crease. And I'm just using my Anastasia A12 brush. So I'm not really sure what look I'm going to do with this. I just kind of want to play around. So I've just zoomed you in so you can see a bit better. You can have a nice light wash of it, or you can build it up to get it quite intense. I think I'm going to take a smaller fluffy brush and that same Daybreak colour and build up the intensity a tiny bit more in the crease. So I'm going to take my concealer that I use as a base, which is the Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in C10. This one's a bit lighter. So I'm just going to use some of that Conceal and Define and cut my crease. I'm not sure if I'm going to go half or all the way yet. We'll see. I'm going to use the shade Blaze, which is like a really nice kind of peachy champagne colour. It looks like it's got a bit of reflect to it as well, actually. And I'm just going to put that at the front portion. It's like gold with reflects of pink. It's really, really pretty. And then the next colour I'm going to go is Double Dip, which is this really pretty blue colour. I'm just going to use the other side for that. That's a really, really, really intense. I'm kind of just going to blend it into that Blaze shade by just dabbing it back over that shade, but with light pressure. And then I'm just going to use the same brush still. I'm going to go into Plunge, which is the more darker blue, and I'm just going to pack that on the outer corner. And blend the Double Dip shade into the Plunge. So you've got that kind of gradient. Okay, I've changed my mind on the look a little bit. I'm going to use a little bit of Cypress Umber from my Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette and just darken that outer corner. So I'm just going to pop that on the outer corner and bring it into the crease a tiny bit. Should have really done this first, but I didn't know what I was doing. So I'm just going to get a little bit of Daybreak and blend those two together. I think I'm going to leave it like that on each side, just so that I can add a bit of liner on and it won't look as random. Revolution Pro Gel Liner. I'm just going to give a little bit of definition on the top lash line. I don't really want a little wing there, but it's kind of happened now. I didn't get any fallout with the Urban Decay palette. Most of the fallout is from the Anastasia one, to be fair. I'm just going to finish off the rest of my face and I'll be back. Okay, so I've just stuck my lashes on and I've put the shades Daybreak, which was that orangey colour underneath the eye, and I've put a little bit of the colour Salt in the inner corners and on the brow bone. that is really, really pigmented. A little bit goes a long way with that one, so be careful. And so just to finish off the look while my lashes are drying, I also picked up one of the new Urban Decay Hi-Fi Shine Ultra Cushion lip glosses, and this is in the shade Fuel. It's more of like a nudie colour. I'm hoping it will match the look I've got on. Yeah, this is the gloss I'm going to be using. So this one's called Fuel, and you've got like the little flat applicator. I really like these. It smells of chocolate mint, but it is a really, really nice colour. I really like that actually. So this is the finished look. It's a thumbs up from me. I really, really like this, and for only £28 I think it's a really, really good buy. Like I said, this one I believe is going to be limited edition, so this won't hang around forever. It will be going, so get your hands on it as soon as possible. Obviously packaging is really, really nice. It is a cardboard kind of palette, but I kind of like that. It's not going to kind of snap or anything. You do have your little mirror as well for on the go. So I'll leave the link below where I bought it, as it is online now, but in stores it should be the 7th or the 14th, but check down below just to make sure. If you want me to review the Back Talk face and eye palette, then give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to like and comment on your way out, and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in my next one.